Good afternoon, Off the Bench Sports family. Yes, again, we're on location, trying to give you the very best that the state has to offer for our high school athletes. This time we are at ULL's Team Camp Summer 2018 Tour. Before you, Mack Guillory. He is the boys varsity basketball coach at Lake Charles College Prep. We will go ahead and let him give you some of his bio, and then we'll get down to our business.
Yes, Mack Guillory. I started off coaching high school in 1991, Abbeville High School. Proceeded there, ended up going to Mamou High School. Also coached at Beauchamp High School for a stint. Spent most of my career at Washington Marion High School, where we had the opportunity to play in several state championship games. However, we did not win a state championship. Spent some time at Southern University as well as an assistant basketball coach. Now I'm semi-retired and just enjoying coaching basketball.
Thank you, Coach, for that, and thank you for taking a moment to talk with Off the Bench Sports. We were talking earlier, and as I mentioned to you, your name and your product was very hot last year. You guys opened a lot of eyes. What is your secret to success and building success at Lake Charles College Prep?
Well, we're a startup program. Started that program from the bottom up, and we just got some kids that have been committed to winning. We try to we try to get kids that came to our school that wanted to work hard and follow our system and play very hard. We know that defensively has always been something that we've really tried to establish at our school. Still trying to establish that type of work ethic, but I think last year we kind of turned the corner. We were forced to play AAA basketball in the tough district of Washington Marion and St. Louis, and I thought we competed well. This year we have a pretty good bunch coming back. I have Raymond Guillory, who's a senior, Caleb Robinson, who's a junior, and both of these guys have the opportunity to play college basketball. So we're hoping that these guys can carry us throughout the season and we can have a pretty good basketball year.
What do you do once, with only having one more week of summer, what is your game plan into being able to put the best product out there for this fall?
Well, to be honest, this time of year in team camp, we're really looking to try to build depth. I'm really looking to find some younger kids, my 8, 9, and 10 guys that probably may have to contribute late in the season, trying to develop those guys as well. But most of all, we're trying to establish a culture, and that culture of playing hard despite who you're playing. I think if you look at the Peabodys, you look at the Madison Preps, and you look at the better programs in the state, you can see that hard work ethic prevails. So once we establish that type of work ethic, I think that we're on our way to becoming one of the better teams in the state of Louisiana.
When scheduling your schedule for this upcoming season, what was some of the keys that you looked at in factoring your schedule?
Well, to be honest, Coach, when I do schedule, I try to look at the state and try to get my kids playing in different parts of the state. We always try to go to the Monroe area and play in Casey Jones's tournament. That gives us the opportunity to see the Wassmans, the Carrolls, and the Richwoods, and gives our kids an opportunity to see size up in North Louisiana. We also play in the Lake Charles tournament and Hamilton Christian's tournament, which features some of the better teams in the state. So we try to play the better teams. We don't avoid the better teams. We think if we play good competition early, our kids will get adapted to the speed of the game and just that level of competitiveness. So we're trying to play the best people in the state so that eventually we will be considered as one of the best teams in the state.
Right. So you're going to the George Belton Classic.
Yes, sir.
You're going to Hamilton's Christian Showdown in the Lake.
Correct.
Where else are
We're
you
also
going?
playing the San Martinville tournament, which is kind of a personal friend of mine. It's kind of nostalgic because it's a tournament I've always attended even early in my career. So it just reminds me of good times and a good friendship. So we like going down to the San Martinville area and being in that tournament as well. So we also play in the Barb tournament this year, which is a hometown tournament. So we get a good array of different type of styles, tempos, and this is one of the reasons why we're playing in team camp, because we just want to see different teams from different areas and just see how our kids match up.
Right. Again, Coach, thank you for taking a moment with Off the Bench Sports. We really appreciate it. Anything we can do, let us know.
Thank you,
We'll
guys,
be
man.
we'll be more than happy to help you out. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.
I follow you guys consistently.
Thank you.